What's up, everybody? This is Gomez, the comic collector, with a haul video of my comics that I got recently and a little bit of back issues. This is comic haul issue number 30. I appreciate everybody who's been commenting, just support, subbing. I appreciate it. Let's get this rolling. These right here, these pop figures right here, these two, my wife gave it to me. This is a Chase variant of Rocco and Spunky, and along with a heifer. She got it for me for Valentine's. I figured I'll change it up a little bit. Appreciate her love and everything that she did. Let's do this. This is Comic Call issue number 30. Let me do it with a few shout outs. You know how I do it. I love to shout out the people who support me and who commented my last haul video. So let's get this going. Brooklyn Jeff, Pops, the comic book villain, Joker M21, NY Warrior, Fred Hall, Direct Edition, TMC Comics, Comics Corner Club X, Mr. D, Weapon X, Squall Comics, 7GK, Grandkids, Hutchins, J-Rod, Hamon Queso Frijoles, Cat Ren Figures, Quizzic, the comic, Eddie the Comic Guy, NY Warrior, Rogue 121, 121, Holger Peterson, 64-page special or / excellence, Caddy King Comics, always getting them hard to find. Tap Comics, Brother Tap C, Big E's, another comics, another NY Warrior, Spidey fan, Long Shank, _78, Long Shanker, The Walking Jedi, Don the Doc, aka Doc Don, the Chinist, always coming up with these new hauls weekly. Silver Age Dave, who just did how you say, like his entry contest winners. Congrats to those guys. Vincenzo C, SNMC, Seeking Near Mints. Those people, I appreciate everybody who's been watching and commenting in my video. Let's see, a couple new subscribers, appreciate it. The Last for All, Comic Vintage, and C Woodard 19. I'm gonna do a little introduction to. I'm gonna support my boy Fred Hall, Direct Edition. He had a few questions. He said, "What's my first pop figure ever owned?" I think my first pop ever figure owned was given by my brother. Was this one right here, the Harley Quinn one, the Hot Topic. I got that a couple years ago. I'm not really a big pop fan, but if I get exclusive or anything that stimulates my value, my livelihood, I'll check them out. But I'm not really a person who would want to chase those hard to finds or those pop figures that look awesome. Let's see the other one. He says, "How many do I have?" I'm gonna have in my collection probably like a 15 or 20, not that many. I say about 10. I've been getting some exclusives through the DC Legion collectors. What's the worst place to get them? I think he said in his latest video is online or like through somebody, a buyer, because you don't know the condition of the box. Especially people who are really picky about the condition of the box, because some of these are valued higher than when you buy them at first. And if I wanted a line, well, actually, I'm gonna show this one now. I didn't show this one anywhere, but this is one given to me by my wife during Christmas too. I really appreciate it. She gave me that one. I did not put that anywhere. I'm thinking about putting that during the holiday time frame. But he says, if I was gonna line, I like the line that I had, the Rocco's Murder at the Nickelodeon. I'm big on Nickelodeon with Ren and Stimpy and Rocco's. If you haven't watched my latest hauls, but a line I would like is image, kind of like an image one, like a comic related one. Like you got Spawn, you got the Violator, you got East of West, you got what's that one? Black Science, or just having a run of a certain comics and certain main characters would be nice to do. But let's get this going. Let's get this started. Let's get this going, baby. Let's see. I'm gonna show you some comics that I picked up. The first one is the Deadpool vs. the Old Man Logan issue number 5. I have not really read this one. I want to pick it up. I figured once I get the whole run, I'll either read it all at once. And I did get this one actually this week. This is actually just the regular cover. So let's see. Next one I have is I guess I got 675, but I didn't get the lenticular, but I did get the second print variant, which has the Voyager in the front cover. And and I just not get one. I got two. Pretty hot book, I believe. And I got the 675, the 1 in 25. I believe it's a Tedesco variant. I'm happy to have that one. And I'm really enjoying the Mark Brooks covers. Here's a 676. 670. I really want to dig it. 677. The next one coming out with Hulk on the cover, that looks amazing. I gotta get this good read now that I got 675. But here's 678, 679, 680. All these Mark Brooks covers. He's killing it. I love his artwork. But I want to read the story. I haven't really read too much of it, but I need to catch up because I want to read what the situation, how the Voyager came into play in the No Surrender short story. Next one is let me show you some back issues that I have. I picked this one up right here. Was it the Robotech the Art Germ? I found that at LCS about a week and a half ago. Still there. Figured I'll pick it up for a cover price. And then here's the Jelly Freeze on Wonder Woman number 40. I did pick up the JRJR Kick-Ass issue number 1. So I'm happy to pick that one up. I heard there was mixed stories about it, but it looked like I had to get just the sketch variant. And then I got Infinity Countdown to the Adam Warlock issue number 1. I don't know if these are just one shots. I want to read it, but I know that it's going to Infinity. And then I got some Hulks and Spiders. Scooby-Doo Apocalypse issue number 22. I'm picking up this run. I really enjoy Scooby-Doo. I'm a big fan when I was a kid, and the way DC's doing it with this one's a lot different. And the storylines are, it's pretty interesting towards me. And let's see, I got these for $5 on my LCS. It's X-Men 246. It's a Stan Lee signature. It looks like his signature, but for $5, the guy didn't even worry about it. I think this is Bill Morrison, the artist who does the art of The Simpsons off of I think it's Bongo Comics, but he does the artwork for the comics, and that's it, him and his signature, and it's a sketch variant. So he said it was original art, $5. I'm still $5 is not bad at all. He said he's not gonna upcharge it because I bet he didn't have was it antithesis, the ones where you're sure that he did sign it and he did draw it, but it looks legit to me. Here's another one that was a back issue. It's a Curse Words, the holiday special. I'm trying to pick up that run as well, and I picked up this one. I have not read it yet, but I heard it's a pretty interesting story. The New Age of Heroes, the Silencer, number 1 of DC Universe. I know a few of them other ones came out, but I kind of passed. I don't want to get too crazy of new comics. I kind of want to I have so much runs to get that I kind of have to limit myself. Redneck number 9, Danny Cates. He's doing big right now. I think if you watched our live show on the 9.8 Posse, we talked a little bit about what's upcoming from the Venom storyline. You should pick that one up. That's going to come up May 9th. It's going to be a little, I think, a short story, I believe. And then here's another one I picked up that I have to start reading too, is The Realm, issue number 5. And then I picked up Deathstroke Defiance, the annual, I believe I like annual sometimes because it's just one whole story. And sometimes they lead to another story off of this Deathstroke series of the DC, but I just picked it up because it looked like an awesome ass cover. And I don't know, the story I heard is pretty good. And then these are some of the back issues that I have that I wanted to get. They're $3 a piece, and they're already bagged and board, so it's not that bad. Yeah, Justice League Dark, New 52, 34, 32, 24, and 40. I believe this is the last issue that was put out for the Justice League Dark, so I'm glad to have that one. I'm just missing a handful of them to complete the whole series, which is one that I want to get this year, but I'll get eventually. And then here's some Addy Granoff I picked up for $1 a piece. Secret Avengers Fear Itself number 15 and number 14. Just enjoy the artwork that he does. And then here's some Joshua Middleton, some Supergirl number 45. And then some Adam Hughes Legionnaires number 14 and number 7. So these ones I picked up for like $1, $1.50, $1.50 around that range. I can't quite remember, but I did pick up this one right here, which is pretty neat because this is actually Kevin Eastman cover art gallery, I guess. So on your 50 pages, is just his art gallery on his comics that he came out with, I believe, prior to the front covers and all that stuff. So this was pretty neat, and I found that for $1. I also picked up this one, issue number 3, Batman Ninja Turtles. And number 4, I believe, came out of 6. I have not picked it up. I think I'm gonna pick it up this week coming up, if not the following week. Not in a rush because it's not like come flying off the shelf. So I try to get what's hot right away. So when I come back, I don't have to worry about it selling out. Next one I'm gonna show is a Batman 1/25 Andy Clark cover, Batman number 0. So I really enjoyed that one. I think I paid like $2.50 for that one. I bought it at LCS. They had it like half off. I think it was no more than $4 I paid for it. I know that for a fact. Probably paid $3 to be honest. It was probably like a $5 book or $3 book and a $6 book and half off. So then let's see what else I got. So I picked up issue number 40 of Superman with John Boii Myers, the Billy variant cover. So I really enjoyed that cover. That's a pretty sick cover. And believe it or not, I went to an LCS this Wednesday and I found this one. I found this cover for regular retail. I don't know if it was a pull box cover or pull for somebody through the LCS or anything, because sometimes the LCS will hold it for somebody. They won't buy it, so they'll put it out and forget that it's a 1/25 Phoenix Resurrection cover. So I said, you know what? Saw it for $4.99. I couldn't pass it up. I bought, so I basically did my 3rd copy, and I paid $5 for it. So I'm happy for that. Let's see, and then let's see what else I got. Oh yeah, I also picked up this one right here. This is the Old Man Hawkeye. This is a 2nd print variant that came out this Wednesday, and everybody's jumping on this one right here. It's the Amazing Spider-Man 796. If you notice, there's a little sticky mark right here. What happened is the LCS had it for $9.99, $10 for just released, $10. I was like, you ridiculous. But when I got in there, I looked at it and I kind of looked away. I said, you know what, I'll probably try to find it somewhere else. And you know what, I was like, you know what, he was like, you know what, you're a regular. I see you every Wednesday here. You always pick up the comics. You always come in. I'll give it to you at regular retail since you're normal. I'm like, cool. So I picked it up for regular retail, which is nice. And then I picked up this one right here, the Joshua Middleton cover. That one's an awesome cover. I just love that the way he did that one. And then I picked up, was it J. Jones? J.J. Jones, Justice League number 39, the V cover, the variant cover. I really enjoy how he drew Cyborg and the detail and all his work and all that stuff. Nice. So that's an awesome match motherfucking work. Let's see what else we got. Boom, 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 boom. And then also you gotta pick up this one right here. Ice Cream Man. The Ice Cream Man. And then through Image, horror, and I picked up the A cover and the B cover. So I told my LCS just help me both covers. And this one is by Raphael Albuquerque, the Hit Girl issue number 1. I've yet to dig and read that one. And then you know, I'm a Wolverine fan, so I had to get this one right here. This is the added Grand Countdown Prime. So I know there's a few covers, and some had the Infinity Gauntlet, some had like a little what was it like? So I believe this one has. If you flip the book, it has an explanation of the meaning of the stones and all that. It's pretty interesting, pretty cool. So I'm happy to get that one. I like the way the Wolverine looks on there, the added ground off art. Let's see what else we got. Let me pull these ones right here. Let's see. I also picked up some Cho Harley Quinnies. So yeah, so I was happy to get that one. And then I picked up that one, and I picked up this one right here. Apologize for the little pause. I'm really enjoying that Cho cover. That was probably one of the sickest covers he made in a while. He actually finally, from not having like no interior in the background or anything, finally drew some art with the Killer Croc in the background and Harley Quinn. So that's pretty sick one. The Meredith Finch with Loopy Dave cover is the number 8. Can't go wrong with that one. And then I picked up Goosebumps number 3, Monsters at Midnight. I love Goosebumps when I was a kid. And I remember Exile said something about like no one's picking up this one, but I am picking up Cable. I'm always picking up Cable. I enjoy Cable. I enjoy Nathan Summers, and I enjoy the way he is and his storyline and the way things going. So yeah, I apologize. I'm really liking it. I just gotta pick up and read it, and that's where I fell sometimes the most. And then I got the Flash issue number 40. And then this one right here is, I believe this one I got for like $3, but it's the first full appearance of Hitmonkey. Number 19 is the one you really want to get, but this I guess 19 is a cameo or like his first appearance. This is his very first full appearance, so I'm happy to have it in my PC. And then I got this one here, Pumpkinhead. This is 1 in 10 variant. I just love the artwork on it. I like the way it is drawn. It's a Virgin cover. And I also found Big Up Caddy King Comics and Xavier Comics Corner Club. This one right here I've seen in their hauls is Spider-Gwen issue 26, the second print variant. Or yeah, second print variant. And I got one, but two. And then I got this one right here. This is the Virgin cover of, I believe, Sheena number 6 or 7. But I love those Virgin covers, and you know what? I think, you know, Young Guns. I didn't sleep on it, but I had an issue with my work, and I was able to make it in time to grab those. I don't like to have those full size, but I do have one. I actually had to. I didn't want to, but I had to have one full size for me through my LCS. But I'm gonna pick those up. I have a couple that I haven't had a chance to go to, but that'll be on my next haul, my next video. Next week's I think it's 170, the Black Panther. Get that channel cover. That's gonna be an awesome Young Guns variant cover. I'm gonna try to get as much as I can. I'm actually gonna try to smash through work and take off and go hunting for a little bit and then come back and end ship. But I hope you guys like my haul video. I enjoy everything. Check us out. Not this Wednesday coming up, but the fall Wednesday we're gonna have a 9.8 Posse podcast. Check us out with my boy Rag 718 and Comics Corner Club Xavier. Don't be bashful. Come and join in and help us with the knowledge and any feedback, anything through the live chat. Always helpful through our conversation. We'll have some stuff out there, some stuff coming out. With, you know, some CGC conversations with my boys, because they know that they're CGC and they're really knowledgeable when it comes to that. So check us out, and any questions you have during that live chat, we'll be glad to answer. I appreciate everybody who's participating in our last show that just happened this past Wednesday. And once again, this is Gomez, the comic collector, signing out. Thank you, I appreciate it. This is Comic Call issue number 30, Fred Hall Direct Edition. I got you, brother. That was your tag. Anybody who wants to do that tag of a first pop that I own and the pop you think you have most valuable, what line would you like? Just participate. Actually, just check his channel, his latest video, and and all the details are right there when you just listen to his conversation on that video. Once again, it's Gomez signing out. Yeah, boy, get them comics, baby. Peace out. I'm out.